As you no doubt know, this is the Sunday before the US presidential election of 2016, and as you probably know if you have not been living under a rock, this is a pretty big election. I'm not even gonna try to be nonpartisan in this one because I can't stand even implying by omission that I might possibly support Trump. Here is a non-exhaustive list of mainly policy-based reasons why I personally abhor Trump and feel that he would make a horrible president. First off, he opposes basically all gun control. Second, he doesn't support reproductive rights at all. Basically, he doesn't think that women should have the right to control their own bodies, and that's a big deal breaker for me. Third, his party platform, which he fully endorses, would basically repeal all of the progress we have made towards LGBT safety and equality. He just said today that he would plan to cut all federal funding towards climate policy, which, you know, might be an issue. He has proposed multiple Islamophobic policies, including banning all Muslim immigrants to our country. He also wants to create a database to track all current Muslim Americans. Does that sound familiar? Here's the thing. Since there's absolutely no way anyone could possibly think Hillary Clinton has said or done anything that I've previously mentioned, I feel like I shouldn't have to convince you that she's the better choice. All I'm gonna say is that she has had a long and successful career in politics. And here's the thing, I don't care if Trump's opponent is the literal devil. I refuse to elect someone who will directly contribute to my sister's chances of being murdered going up astronomically. Moving on, there's one more thing that I need to talk about that's become a big deal in this election: third-party candidates. Here's the thing. Even ignoring any policy or character issues with the current third-party candidates, throwing your vote away on a third-party candidate during this election is a monumental display of privilege. By saying that you would rather protest the two-party system than protect the nation from Trump, you are saying that you would rather make a political statement than ensure that the marginalized people of this country remain safe. This isn't just an election of policy or of character. There is so much on the line. Voting for Clinton isn't just voting for Clinton. It's voting for continued rights and protections for LGBT people, Muslim people, and immigrants. Keeping Trump out of office is literally a matter of life and death for millions of people across this country and across the world. And if you are in a position where you are able to ignore that, that means you come from an enormous place of privilege. If you truly care about this election and this country, I have 3 words for you. Check your privilege. At the end of the day, I can't convince you who to vote for. I can't say that I don't care who you vote for, but I value your vote no matter what as a principle of democracy. So go vote. Here's the thing. Voting is easy. You show up at a polling place with ID, they give you a ballot, you fill in the bubbles next to the names of the people who you want to vote for, and you hand it in, and then you're done. I highly recommend voting down ballot as well, not just on the presidential election, because the smaller elections are as essential as this big one. And lastly, if you aren't registered and you think that means you can't vote, that may be true because the registration deadline has passed for most states, and in that case, see if you can do whatever you can to enable other people to go vote. But if you live in one of these 12 states that I'm currently displaying on the screen, then you're wrong because they have same-day voter registration. Just bring an ID with you to the polls and they should be able to register you right then and there, and then you can vote. For everyone's sakes, I hope things go well on Tuesday. When I speak to you again, we will be living in a different America, hopefully in a good way. Bye!